And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, massive line there. Wood. Running back, y'all. Yes, I kind of do, though.
On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That's your fucking ass. I ain't doing none of that shit on me, big fella.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Out of the gun, Goff. But he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all
man, what the fuck is y'all doing?
37. A big play there. Goff to Cup. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Goff on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can
stop all that shit
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
Conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Cooks. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From the gun, here's Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from 6 yards away. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I'm don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in
did
front
not
of
mean
me,
to do
not
that
the
shit,
empirical
bro.
numbers
I
that
had
say
it, too.
that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
On 2nd down, Williams. Got some room at the 30. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Let me through there, dog.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
They want to cheat.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. And that'll set him back 5.
That was gay as
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
This ain't no league rules, nigga.
Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. Space to run past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And that last drive,
y'all not getting shit up.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going.
We not having that shit no more, bro.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Same shit.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit him big.
Oh, look at that. And now running right through him. Oh, now he bowls him over. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. And now here comes Kansas City. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They begin the drive with Williams. Twisting away. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
This is a better run, though. Like, that's my favorite play. Come on, man. Let me get Tyreek out in the open. You hit.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now Williams looking for a cutback.
Trying to do that.
And there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
That was some bullshit. I had his ass set up.
Mahomes going to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught.
Let's go!
Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Running that bitch down the throat. Running that bitch down the throat.
Butker on for the PAT. Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 21-14. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
That shit
And you
ain't
would have
happening
thought
again.
they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
We got to blitz that.
Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Goff again. And they turn it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Goff. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On first down, it's gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The tackle there by Mark Barron. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, just cheated, bro. Yes, baby. Yeah, I can.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
I want to try to
Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams are in for 6.
That was some bulls. They cheated.
Connects on the extra
They
point.
cheated.
And that'll make
They
this a
cheated
6-point
for your
game.
ass, boy.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable and in a lot of ways unfamiliar spot because points are going to be scored. But the way we're seeing them today, it's almost like there's no resistance. They've got to figure out how to slow these offenses down. Maybe someone on either side can make a big play and start to wreck and disrupt the timing that we're seeing.
As we get closer to halftime here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Black 58 round. Black 58 round. Black 58 round. Black 58 round.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. McConnelly's got it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Butker now to add the extra point. The extra point up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble. Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford. In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a third and long. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Wood. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And Zerline's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Butker now to kick this one away.
Oh, it's back here.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if it... He's got a man! Complete!
That just cheated, guys.
This one in for the Rams. Touchdown. Robert Woods, 77 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Had this nigga, they cheated.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
I don't know where we come
I think
from.
we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
In
this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
So they
Stop
took
running.
a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 38. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Goff. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Goff now looking to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Goff throwing again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Again, Goff. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It won't be a